Hello everybody and welcome back to Vanilla Hills and City Skylines. Now, in between the episodes, I did take a look at the monorails, and I am actually quite irritated at them. Do you see that noise range? Like, Disneyland has one of these guys going through has these guys going through their hotels half the time. And you're telling me that it produces that much noise? I am calling a boatload of malarkey. So, well, that would fit right there. But, so, that kind of irritates me a little, that I'm going to have to treat it more like a train station. Which... yeah, that's the passenger. Yeah, it creates just as much noise as the train station. And it's supposed to be put in your inner city? I'm sorry, Paradox. No. No, that's not how this works. The whole point of the tram was that it's going to be... That it would be a train system that you could have in your inner city. Like, you have roads for them. You know, you have freaking roads so that it could go through the inside of the city. You can't have that much noise. Make the trains hold less people. Make the, you know, just something. Let's actually kick that into high gear. But, you know, just, there's got to be something. It is getting through the traffic. The traffic does keep moving, which is a good thing. So yeah, no, there's not that much of a problem there. Yeah, there we go. It processed itself out. And up here is actually doing fairly well too. And we have a very healthy need for every type of district. That just, yeah, see, the water kind of goes around that a little weird. And it bothers me. There we go. Okay. So what are we gonna do today? We really need to expand. Is what we need to do. But how, but where are we going to do that? To be fair, nowhere on this map is terribly flat. Over here, it gets to be a little flatter. Up here is really flat. Might actually try to extend to up there, like by this tile and this tile, have the off-ramp over there. Which does mean that this highway is going to get pretty busy. We might have to upgrade some of the lanes. If we are to do that. The pollution is washing out into the ocean from over there. I have seen boats though, so I do kind of want to move out this way. But there's not a lot of land over there to build on either. And it won't be until our next... Yeah, our next one... Ooh, we get the crematorium, though. We definitely want that. But we definitely... So we definitely need to expand some. Upgrade this road and have... Because thing is that over here's... Why does it look like there's so many more lines? Over here is relatively flat. Flat enough to have a city over here pretty easily. At least in some of the parts. Like maybe right here. Have a little area up there. In fact, this could probably be expanded out. Because that does not look that steep at all going out that way. Actually, in fact, let's actually do that. and see how effective this actually is. So if we went to 3, this would be the residential. I does look like I need to smooth out some pieces. Just connect them up like that. Then we'll smooth out the up here a little bit. See if we can't get that zoning back. Make this look a little nicer. Oh wow, that that can shift that hill quite a bit. Yeah, just like that. Right there is like the flattest part of the city. Like right here, that little block section is probably the flattest part of the entire city. Anywho, let's go back to this. We do have some missing zoning up here. So if we say upgraded that to... that's close enough. That's good enough. Ooh, why did you leave? That did not make sense. That is kind of the steepest portion of up there, though. So that would be the housing, and then we'd have a commercial right here. With this road being the main kind of road to get through here, and we'll have another highway connection down here kind of idea. So, actually, that gives me an idea. If I put like a tram, maybe an elevated one right there, and then have it a little out on this side, maybe that could work. This idea is plausible. Let's even this out a little bit, because that's what we've been doing. Just to make it look a little nicer. I don't think it actually... No, it doesn't actually... We didn't need to do it, because there's no zoning that required it. So then, we have actually more need to put down these parks. Because we actually do want higher level stuff. So, let's actually pause for a second. And let's replace the commercial here with parked commercial. So we need one of those right there, one, and then right there and right there. Some 1x4s. Right there. 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 And that's all good? That's all good. Okay, go ahead. Let that come in. Let the RCI balance a little. We should have a little bit more need for commercial after that, because we got rid of commercial, essentially. Yeah, over here it's just like super steep. But we'll preemptively put parks over here while we wait for the RCI to balance a little. Okay, but no, you got placed just off to the side. That doesn't help us one bit. I almost placed that last one up there to the side too. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, right there. See how good of a straight line I can make. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was like the epicest of fails right there. It's like all I have to do is follow a straight line. Can't even do that. Okay, so how's our RCI looking? It's looking how it should be looking, with us having a little bit of need for commercial, which we will actually throw down right here. Ooh, I forgot. Let's put some water pipes down. Just down the middle right there, and down the middle right there, and then connect it. Redundancy for the win. Yeah, okay, that should be good, because the electricity should be getting through. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually pause it and get rid of all of this commercial and put parks in over here, so that kind of helps out the balance. That we're going to get a little bit of... We're going to lose a little bit of commercial, but we just placed a lot, so... Also, this will make happier commercial as well, which means more tax revenue. World is made of money. You cannot escape this fact. Or at least the modern world is made of money. Old world was made of goods, of which you traded. Money became the medium of which trade would happen. Are you not parked? Wait. Are you not parked? You are not... Oh, neither are you. That's right. This is high density. I did upgrade that. I do remember. You know what? We have a need for commercial. And we now have offices. Of which we can place down. But offices, it's good to have offices every now and then, because it allows you to put industrial in your city centers. So, which you actually wouldn't be able to do normally. That looks lined up. And actually it is, because we have the 3 over there. Because right now I don't have any real good place to put industrial. So having a area of which I could just put offices actually helps out immensely. Which makes me think that for the area up here, I could have a... Not that would be very effective, because... Well, maybe. I could have a monorail that goes through and down into a city section down here. And in the middle, we just have offices. So we have offices, we have commercial, and then we have the... I like that idea. I like that idea a lot, I say. We'll put some high density in right there. Our commercial is coming back. So let's get this parked out. This one's going to be a little wonky. I'm hoping that it still turns out okay, though. So, we can put a park all the way across that, which will actually make that turn out looking a bit better. We can actually kind of square that off too, which is nice. Yeah, I think this is going to make it look a little bit nicer, because it's kind of eating up some of the areas that would have been a little wonkier. So, and right there. We do have a missing piece right there, it looks. Which means that that one's going to be a little wonky, but not much we can do about that. So, we have that one coming in. Let's wait a moment for the RCI to balance out. Traffic is looking good. It's busy, but it's moving. We need more power, apparently. Oh, yeah, by the way, I still have power on 150%. I never changed that. Let's do that. We just built a new place, so it shouldn't... So it should still be pretty decent, even though I dropped it. Because I did place another power plant, so... Yep, that's looking good. Okay. I'm worried about this place getting hit, or a thunderstorm coming and just cutting that place off. But yeah, lots of... I am surprised, or I'm not as surprised because I know that this function works because we had this in Umber Bay, the kelp forest. So we know this design works to some degree, and kelp forest, to be fair, was slightly larger. So, oh good, everything's balanced back out. Let's replace this with parks, and then we'll get started on getting our middle areas with the monorails in. I still am not happy that they make so much noise. Like, I get the concept is that the trolleys were supposed to be kind of that small train that goes through the city. But monorails make so much noise. It's like, it's not that worth it to have a monorail either at that point. So, but we do need something. So I am expecting it to be a little bit heavier of traffic. So I'm going to extend it out to there. And we will immediately make it monorailed. Well, where do I want the stations? Let's figure out the stations first. And I'm not sure, a metro hub. What does that do? Metro, monorails. No, I don't want that. Just want the monorail station with roads. Here and here, I think. So how long? Oh, that's right. It is actually 1 in length, so we know how long to make these. If we make it... What is that connecting to? Why? Okay, that's weird. The connector points on those are off. Okay, let's put that down. Then if we did mass transit, we got one of those. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That moved. I do believe that moved. Let's move it. Oh, maybe not. I thought it moved into it a little bit more. Oh, it's one off. That's fine. We'll do the same with up here. Yes, connect to there. Have it come out 1. We'll build it from this side so it's even. I need that road to be monorail. Thank you. Give me a second. Station? I'll get you in a moment. That one actually jumps that connection, which is pretty nice. Actually, let's draw the road down real quick. And then draw the rails out. Oh, wow, that's a very wonky drop. Smooth out this area. I'm getting obsessed with it again. It's been a couple seasons since I've been obsessed. Oh, gosh. The mouse has buttons and I clicked it on accident. Been a couple seasons since I've been obsessed with laying out stuff like that, but hey, it's about time, right? Let's put these down. Let's get this all situated. And we'll put some offices in here. We do need services out here, though, as well. Because as you can see, they have... What? Wait, what? What are you guys? I have 2 police stations. What the malarkey? Oh gosh, now everything has to move because it was not the correct size. Oops, okay, that has to move one more. Hey, trash can, here's money. Well, that sucked, kind of thing. Actually, you know what? I could just use a big one out here. Pause. We're actually going to get rid of both of these. Just going to have a big of each. Yeah, and that gets the entire area. Over here is actually lacking in fire protection. That's an elementary school. So that's the big one too, huh? We don't need the big one though. It's fine. And police are somewhat lacking up here as well. So we'll do one of those. You know what? Turn off for now. We don't need you on. This is actually gonna look really good once it is done. And the nice thing about the parks is that it lights the city up a lot. The city is a lot brighter because each of these parks have lights of which keep the city nice and bright while it's going. So what do we need? We need more commercial and industry. Well, okay then. Let's actually get this entire line out. Can actually turn that back on in a second. And there we go. Actually, that should get power up to that. So and then through the middle, and then a bunch of offices. But yeah, that way we can have a... Actually, we don't need... Well, we might need it on that side. No, I think the zoning cut off. No, that's why Vanilla Hills was right there. Or cut off right there, because there was a zoning right here. So that square would go into there. I might leave that as monorail, as we might be able to do something with that. We might be able to extend it out that way. I will have to scrunch things in should I upgrade this road, but we'll come across that when we need to. It'll be a simple fix too. Like that. Then like that. Like that. And like that. And let's get some commercial in, because that was our next big need. Get some more stuff here in. We do have more industrial popping up in need. We do need a manufacturing area in general. I would agree with that. That we need just some normal dirty industry. I'm trying to think where we can put it though. If we put it off towards the pollution, that would work. Excuse me. We have a long way to go to our next benchmark though too. In terms of how many people we need. Let's build this out though, still nonetheless. We could actually upgrade this entire section. That would cause a very large influx in the residential. And also, it would make our residential happier in general. As we do need that. You know what? We have not upgraded this commercial. Guess what, guys? You're the next to be kicked out. We'll actually get it all the way down the line. Let's get this entire area. We do need to get everything in the city converted. And this is one of the last to be converted. So, I'm not too sad about this. Just like that. This side should be easier because it does have a template that I can bring over. That should balance out in a moment. Actually, I think that up there is the last to be converted, to tell the truth. I don't get the reason of making the producers happy. If you guys know of specialized industry, the producers of specialized industry, not the, or the manufacturers. What's the word? Not that they're not growing, that they're actually making stuff out of what's grown. Is there a point to making them happy? Like, see these orange buildings? Is there a point to having those guys happy in a specialized? Like, I get it in a normal, there is, but what about specialized? Can you guys update me on that in the comments below? Like, I can do some research, but if you guys know, it'll probably be a lot quicker, a lot easier for you guys to just help me out with that info. We're needing commercial? That's odd. I would say that would be the one odd thing, is that we need commercial right now. I can upgrade a couple pieces to commercial or to high density. We might go about doing that in just a second here. Actually, that zones that off really nice too, so that that break doesn't seem as detrimental. So let's actually pause it, and we're going to rezone this entire. Okay, we'll take it a little slower. We'll say this side first. I was gonna do both, but that might be a little too dramatic. So let's get these, and this will be the final area that needs to be rezoned. like this. So, ooh, that was the sound of the timer. So let's finish this off. Ooh, that is such a steep slope right there. Oh, goodness. But let's get that done. But yeah, so that will be about it for the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you wish to support the channel, there's a link to its Patreon in the description below, as well as to its Twitch and Twitter to catch me when I live stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one. Goodbye.